Here's integrated 3. It's problem 11-87. It says Camping as Us designed a large supply tent in the shape of a triangular prism that uses a maximum of 500 square feet of waterproof material. The height of the tent is 8 feet and the bottom of the triangular entrance is 12 feet. What is the maximum length that the tent can be? So this one, I had to draw a picture, and really, if you don't know a lot about tents, you might wonder whether the tent needed a bottom, and you might not even know what a triangular prism is. A triangular prism just means that, like, this other end back here is also triangular. I didn't draw it very well. So it means it has a triangle top and a triangle bottom, and then it like if I set it up on its side, it'd have a triangle top and a triangle bottom, and then it'd have rectangles around. So this thing is made out of a triangle for, in this case, it's the front and the back, a front triangle and a back triangle. They're exactly the same. And then I made a mistake. I thought all the triangles would be 10x. Where did the 10 come from? We know the bottom of the door. Also, we have to make the assumption that the door takes up the whole triangle, because I don't know what else to think. You know, at first I was thinking, well, maybe there's a small triangle, but it works if you think of the whole front is just a door, like there's a zipper and a zipper. So we know that the door, it's 12 across the bottom, and the height of the tent is 8. So that makes this little piece right here 6. I wanted to know what this was because they didn't tell me. So I went Pythagorean theorem, 6 squared plus 8 squared equals this part squared. And this part, that's where I got the 10 from. And then I mistakenly was starting to do the problem thinking, well, this side is 10x, and then the one back there that you can't see is 10x, and the floor is 10x. But the floor is not 10 times x, the area of the floor. The floor is 12 times x. So this is all the parts, like this is all the material laid out to make our tent, and we only have 500 square feet of material. So we got the front and the back, and these are like, I don't know, the 2 sides, and there's the floor. Okay, so then if I break that down, that's 2 triangles that are exactly the same. The formula for the area of the triangle is 1/2 times base times height. There's 2 of these guys. The reason that the area is 10x is because, well, this is x, that's the length that they want, and this is 10 because I did Pythagorean theorem and figured it out. Right, there's 2 of those. And then this one right here is the floor, which is 12 times x. So I added these all up. So 2 times 1/2 times base times height, and that ended up being 96. And then 2 times 10x is 20x, plus 12x for the floor. So those 2 added up to make 32. And all that material has to be less than 500. So I subtracted 96 from both sides, and I divided both sides by 32. And I got that x had to be less than 12, you know, and some decimal number. But since they're giving us measurements in feet, you know, it's 12 by 8 by, or were they feet? I think they were feet. I just want to say 12 feet. I can't go higher than 12.6, so I'm going to say the length is 12 feet. Okay.